Well, just for me to be honest about these signings, we're getting some guys who can help this team. Dre Greenlaw, when healthy, does hit the needle. Okay? He makes this defense great. He was the heart and soul of this defense. He was the dog. He was the bully. He was the guy who didn't give a damn. Fred Warner was a leader for sure. He was the alpha man, but Dre Greenlaw was that badass, bro. And if you get this guy healthy, oh boy, watch out, man. This can be scary. This is probably the worst case scenario for the NFC West. You don't want this Dre Greenlaw and Fred Warner together combination. You know that's going to be some nightmares. But honestly, bringing somebody who's already familiar with our defense, that speaks volume. Then we go sign a cornerback. I was thinking maybe we get Kobe Durant because we're very familiar with Raheem Morris. But instead, we go get this guy from the Packers, Nate Hobbs, a very underrated cornerback I've heard about from the Raiders. But when he signed with the Packers, he signed a big fat contract. And after one season, he didn't do nothing. The unfortunate injury is what it is. But when you watch this guy's tape, man, he's not afraid of tackling. He can cover or play anywhere in the secondary, which is important. So this guy does have plenty to prove. I mean, this guy is definitely going to fit into the culture. You bring in two guys who are going to be proving themselves. Signing that guy to a 1-year deal just proves that they are willing to give this guy a chance to compete for that role. I believe he's very capable. I mean, he was even an all-rookie team for the Raiders. He was kind of solid for them. But when he was over there with the Packers, he just wasn't quite a fit with the Packers. Maybe with a change of scenery of what he played with could actually recreate what he was. I think this is probably a good problem to have. So linebacker was probably something we needed to address for depth purposes, but you get yourself a starting caliber linebacker, somebody you already know, somebody who you work well to pass, and you get him on a very reasonable contract. Then you get yourself some depth at cornerback, somebody who can play anywhere in the secondary at cornerback, outside nickel, or possibly safety. This guy seems like a very good piece to this defense. I mean, not sure if he's going to compete for a starting role, but I'm pretty sure he'll have a chance to be on the football field. Maybe he will have a big starting role. Who knows? We just got to find out how camp plays out and all that stuff. But the Niners definitely did a little bit better than last year. We weren't quite aggressive last year. This year, it's promising. I like what we're doing. Make this defense better. Make everything better all around. So, hey, it is what it is.